Hello and welcome into my first foray into YouTube. My name is Sean Paul, and this is News and Traffic's YouTube channel. I am a news and traffic reporter here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and as I said, this is my first foray into YouTube. I wanted to get into YouTube and get away from Audio Boo because of the restrictions that they had placed on the amount of time that we could have as far as posting audio. So most of these will be more audio orientated, obviously with video involvement, but the video here will be from a visually impaired user, so I'm sure the video will be a little rough, so you just have to kind of get used to it, bear with it, and I hope you find some information and some things here that you can use. I'll be talking about such things as politics, sports, news, pipes, pipe tobacco, beer, and who knows whatever else, sports, as I mentioned. Tonight I'm going to talk about, in my first foray into YouTube, a little bit about my visit to the Gatlinbulier, which was 3 or 4 weeks ago with my wife Kim. We went up to the Smokies late on Friday evening and spent the weekend, and I visited the Gatlinbulier, which is a pipe tobacco store located at 601 Parkway, level D of that particular mall area there. It's something that I'd wanted to do for a long period of time, and I finally got the opportunity to do it. So tonight we'll be talking a little bit about, or I guess it's this morning now, we'll be talking a little bit about their Mountain Mall Mix blend, which is in their #1 series of sampler packs that you can purchase. That pack comes with Mountain Mall Mix, Newfound Blend, Cades Cove Cavendish, and Mellow Moonshine. I think the pack cost me $26 for the 4 particular blends, and I also purchased a couple of Missouri Meerschaum pipes. Now I'm not going to use one of the Missouri Meerschaum pipes that I purchased that day. I'm actually going to use my General, which is a larger pipe, and this is a filtered pipe. You can purchase these from Missouri Meerschaum. I'll include a link to both Missouri Meerschaum and to Gatlinbulier in the notes to the video here. So I'm going to load this pipe up. This is a good blend for late in the evening. It's an aromatic blend, and if you're drinking an adult beverage such as I am now, this is a good blend to go with that. And we'll load it up here and we'll see how it goes. But this is a Cavendish blend with a toasted Cavendish with some Burley and Virginia, and they say that it has a, quote, crackerjack aroma. I don't know that it does or doesn't. It has a good aroma, has a great room aroma. It passes the wife test, which is what I typically go by in these particular things. Now, I have my buddy Andrew with me, who's been in a couple of my audio booths. Hey, Drew.
Hello.
All right, and my buddy Wesley.
Hello.
There he is. He's my 15-year-old, and he's a freshman in high school. Drew, you in what, the 8th grade now?
8th grade.
8th grade, good. All right. So they're here with me for Christmas/New Year's week. Now, one of the things that I intend to do with my YouTube channel is kind of, as I mentioned, talk about different things, post videos of trips that my wife Kim and I, or me and the kids take, just discuss some different things. As I said, a lot of this will be audio related. I hope that the video is somewhat usable for those of you who can see, and we will do our best with that. Hope you'll stick around, as I intend to do quite a few of these. kind of make this my new way of getting other information out there, show you things not only in my world, but in our city of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and hope that people will, come visit and things of that nature. So, first off, we'll give our charring light here to this Mountain Mall mix this evening. See if we can get it fired up if this lighter wants to cooperate with me. Well, there it goes. I'm using a cigarette lighter, which I typically do not recommend that people use when they smoke a pipe. I prefer to use a pipe lighter or matches so that you don't char the edge of your pipe. But it's probably the best thing that I had at the time. So we'll have to see how that does. But like I said, typically I recommend using matches or a pipe lighter if you're going to smoke a pipe. I have smoked the pipe off and on since I was 16 years old. I remember that I got my first pipe in Rossville, Georgia, and got some cherry pipe tobacco, and I don't even remember who made it, but it was a relatively good pipe tobacco. And I've smoked the pipe off and on legally, of course, with legal implements in it, pipe tobacco in it, since the time I was 16. And it's something I enjoy. It's very relaxing. It's got a good room note. If you get a good pipe tobacco, I've tried many different pipe tobaccos, many cheap, many good, many somewhere in between. And one of the things I hope to do with these YouTube videos is review some of these. Now this Mountain Mall mix here, it's kind of a sweet. It's very aromatic. It smells very good, right, Wesley? Mm-hmm. Wesley likes the smell of my pipe tobaccos.
Oh yeah.
So for some reason I can't seem to get this one to stay lit this morning, but generally speaking, I don't have this much problem keeping these lit. But some people say that's one of the issues they have with pipe smoking. You just have to relight them, but that's just part of the process. It's part of the relaxing process of doing so. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this, my initial jump into YouTube. I'm going to title these Sean Paul News and Comment as kind of a tribute to one of my radio heroes. If you're here in the Chattanooga area, you do know that I work for a group of local radio stations, and I'm a news and traffic reporter. So I'm going to title these Sean Paul News and Comment as a tribute to one of my radio heroes, Paul Harvey, who has since left us, but that's kind of a tribute to him, and that's kind of what I intend to call these series, and hope that you enjoy them, hope that you'll stick around. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I ask that you please follow me here on YouTube, also on Twitter, twitter.com/newsandtraffic. You can also email me if you have any comments that you don't want to leave here on the video page. You can email me at newsandtraffic@gmail.com, and I look forward to hearing from any and all of you. And once again, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it, and we will talk again soon. Thank you, and have a great day.